In this video, I will show you how to use force navigation using the variables or the triggers in the storyline. Here I have pre-built it a course which you can see three boxes here. These are actually buttons. When you click on the first one, it will show the first pop-up here, then the second one and the third one. But instead of clicking the third one, I will click the next button. And you can see that it let me go to the second slide. Generally it won't. If you want to, user will have to click on all the three buttons in order to get advanced to the next slide. So first, second and third, then you will be able to click the next button after clicking on all these three. So I have the same storyline file open here. In this file, what I have done is these are the three rectangles, rectangle 1, 2 and 3, and these will trigger the pop-ups here, box 1, box 2 and box 3. Box 1, box 2 and box 3. Now click here again. This is the variable panel. In the triggers panel, this little box acts as a variable manager. Manage project variable. Clicking on this, plus insert new variable. Let's insert the variable true or false. So variable 1 type would be true and false, and default value should be false. Variable 1 is false. Again insert one new variable, variable 2, true and false. Value by default of this variable should be false. Again create a new variable, variable number 3, true or false. By default it should be false again. Okay, come to the root, the entitled slide, because this is the title of this slide. Collapse this. Now as you can see, these triggers are box 1, box 2 and box 3 is for these buttons, these three buttons, and these are the pre-generated or let's say automatically done by the storyline. Jump to next slide when user click the next button, same for the previous, but we don't want user to click on the next button and jump to next slide without clicking on this. So first you will have to insert a variable, change state of the next button to disable when timeline starts off untitled slide 1. Okay, let's publish here on this stage. Publish, open the file because story.html is not working locally on my system. So yes, see, as you can see, next button is disable. You can actually control these states in the states panel as well, that we will cover later. Now again on the storyline file, close this one. So first variable is the change state of next button to disable when the timeline starts. Now again expand this one, box 1, change state of the next button to state normal when timeline starts off box 1. On conditions, click and on condition, variable 1 is equal to, value should be true. Okay, and variable of variable 2 is equal to should be true. Okay, same goes for 3. Variable 3 is equal to value true. Now what this variable this trigger is doing, it will changing the next button state to normal when timeline start, but when these conditions are fulfilled, variable 1, 2 and 3 is equal to true. Remember, we have set it the default value of these variable to false. Click OK, copy this, paste on both sub layers. Clicking on this again. What this doing is collapse this, show layer box 1 and showing layer box 1. Now remember, you have to be selected this button here. Select this button, then click on the create a new trigger, adjust variable, you have to find it here, adjust variable, variable 1, value should be true. Adjust variable of variable 1, assignment, value should be true when user clicks the rectangle 1. Select OK. You have to move this to up. Copy this one, paste it here. On the box 2, remember, I am selecting this one, paste it here again, move up. Now it should be variable 2. You don't have to do again all the thing, just copy, paste it here, move up, variable 3. Why I am moving this to top? Because I want when user click on this button, first variable should be true and then it will show the box 1 in a fraction of second. You won't even notice it. So variable 1 equal to true when user click on this button, variable 2 should be true when user click on this, and variable 3 should be clicked. And when all the variables are true, it will read it from here. It will automatically change the next button state to normal. Now click on the publish again, publish to the same location. Open the folder, open this one. See, next button is disabled. We should start from, now I'm starting from the third one, so I've selected on the third one, now second, now again third, again second. If you won't click on the next button, it won't be changing state the next button to normal. When I click on this button, see, next button is highlighted. Now you can simply click next and move on to the second slide. Thank you.